aspect, the EO's first one since the update. It's got at least a new visual cue to it. Your melee attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage to area around it every 2 seconds. Daybreaker blast damage 150. Look at that bad boy, huh? I think you just spam the regular special after getting it out. But I guess I'm not sure also. It was Zhang. It's always Zhang. Whatever the emote is, you can blame Zhang for it. We're going to put Afro on the attack, too, and just see how we do. I had to drop the timer here, but let's give it a shot. Surface, let's go. We watched, chat, guess what movie? I've been vying for this film to watch with my wife for years now. Oh, thank you. Vying, chat. I barely know what that word means. John Carpenter's The Thing via 1986. Via 1980. Holy shit, how someone actually guessed The Thing. Oh my god. It's true. We finally watched it. Wife did not like it. Wife did not like it. Was a bit too intense, but it is a good movie. It did. She did ask, like, she was very curious about a lot of things, but it was a bit too intense for her taste in general. Maybe I'll try to get Island Getaway here too. It's fine. So overall, she did not like it just because it was a bit too full on, right? But I don't blame her. That's the best I can hope for from her. Is the dog okay? Oh yeah, like she hates dogs actually. She has a fear of dogs. But she was still very annoyed that they were shooting at a dog at the beginning of the movie. Go cast. Oh, good luck getting origination if I do that. You could go wave flourish here. I'd have to roll. That's fine though.
Let's see how this goes.
Thank you.
Adequate.
I think it's fine with the Daybreaker thing here. God, I haven't touched this in so long. Okay, but the big question is, at the end of the movie, to me, because I've never known the answer to this, and every rewatch I notice something a little bit more about it. It's one of those movies, right? Is Childs infected or not, you think? What are your theories, Squadron? Slip. Island Getaway. Demeter cast? Or maybe Afro cast? It's left open. We're supposed to wonder he is infected. Okay, so there's no... Because I think for a lot of the characters, there are subtle hints that indicate it, right? Oh, whoops, wrong one. Thought I was using a different weapon. So with Childs, it's not clear, though. Because I think, like I noticed for the first time in a watch last night, Blair, the doctor, one of the doctors at least, when he's examining the body they find at the Norwegian camp, right? The twisted body that's clearly infected. He's tapping it with his pencil eraser, and then it looks like he touches the pencil eraser to his lips. And I'm like, oh. Is that the determining factor, we think? Not whirling coil. I guess it's lead and spark, huh? Something like that. Doesn't Childs drink a Molotov? Is that what's going on there? He kind of laughs. I noticed that McCready laughs when Childs takes a swig of the alcohol. Could it be that if you know that one of you could be infected, you wouldn't do that? But at the same time, they're both kind of dead because of the cold, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know how much it really matters. So you think the J&B... Yes, McCready doesn't take a swig of the J&B liquor that he has, the bottle that he has, which is interesting, right? But then he hands it to Childs, who takes a swig, and McCready kind of laughs at it. While it's full of gas. Oh, and Childs doesn't react to it being kerosene or whatever. Oh. The thing is, I was trying to explain to wife after the movie was over, because she's like, the credits start rolling after Childs and McCready are talking, right? And she's like, that's the end? They just die in the cold? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's the worst movie I've ever seen. And I'm like, that's how she rolls, baby. You know, that's how she rolls. Let's grab Dem Cast first, if we can. So I tried to explain to her, well, there's a lot of like hints and clues, and like the movie's kind of like a mystery that you can kind of figure out, and it is really, it's great for a multi-watch. Of course, you know, that's not really her thing. Pass. Because you can notice little details everywhere, right? You can notice little things everywhere. I was about to say, did I forget a pet? But I did not. Let's go Afro now. It's fine. Too bad she didn't like it. It has nothing to do with the plot. It's just too intense. That's why she didn't like it. I think she was actually... I mean, you can tell when she's enjoying a movie because she'll be like, wait, hold on. And I have to pause the movie, and she asks 30 questions about what just happened, basically. That's how you can tell she's getting into it. But she won't admit it after the fact. She's like, no, it's too violent. You just go glamour gain? It's epic. Am I going to stay that close to enemies? Did we watch Alien together? We did, yeah. She didn't really love Alien. She didn't hate it, though. She liked Aliens. And then she didn't really like the rest of the Alien movies that we've seen together. She said she was okay with Alien, but she's like... She does... how did she summarize it? She doesn't really remember what happened. They all just died, is how she summed it up. The gas in the J and B is a theory. It isn't confirmed. Yeah, I kind of figured. There's a lot of interesting theories. I don't know who the dog goes and infects right away there. I can't even tell. Because they definitely show a scene where the dog goes into someone's room, but I can't keep track of the characters in the thing that easily. Do I roll once for the duo now? Do we just accept glamour gain? I guess we just accept glamour gain. Sign could give a slip or something. Combo in the thing? Oh, don't worry. I'll talk about it the whole run here easily. Favorite movie overall, if you had to pick one? It seems like a good one to watch a deep dive on. Because there's just so many things to keep track of. I mean, you can choose simply not to and just go for the ride, right? But there's a lot that you could see if you so wanted. Nobody knows who got assimilated first. Oh, it's just a complete mystery left up to it.
In the name of Hades.
Interesting. We'll take slip. Splash Fountain would have been... Oh, no, Splash Fountain's not great here.
Some seeds.
Holy shit, 3 small rooms? What the H? That's strange. Watching it tomorrow? You watch the theme every year for Halloween? I just realized I didn't even put together like, oh, this was a good like Halloween lead up, maybe. I preferred the 1990s thing anyway, chat. That one's my favorite. Is that even the 90s, actually? I don't know. I haven't actually seen it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The 2011 one? Is that what I'm thinking of? There was a remake at some point. It wasn't that recent, was it? Do I need max magic? We might. 2 chambers left. Okay. Kind of went a weird way. 2010. Wow, it was that recent? Okay, never mind. I thought it was long ago than that.
And now for you.
There's so many details in that movie that you don't really see nowadays, right? It's kind of too bad. Like, they actually put some stock on the rewatchability of the movie. And I don't know if a lot of movies really aim for that at all.
Let's
right?
look around.
Which maybe is fair. I don't know.
That was the last of them.
Because they just don't, like, how much stock is there in getting people to rewatch movies multiple times. Go! I don't know if I can't recall of, I mean, John Carpenter put his name on like all of his movies, right? But I don't know if I recall anything else that really sticks out to me of his. No easy shot. More PP. More PP.
Good hunting.
I see something I did. Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense has some neat clues out there, I remember. 12 Monkeys. Oh my god, I forgot about 12 Monkeys. Bradley Pitt. Bruce Willis. Etc. Did I tried Harris Special with Shimmering Rockets? That was fun. Sure. We'll do that. Dark City. I remember that stupid movie. That's right. I called it stupid. Arctic Yale doesn't do a whole lot here. Any duos we're interested in? Can't get Natural Select. Can't get Hearty Appetite. Frosty Veneer. I'm already at 4. Water. Okay. We shall try. Came to the chat just to defend Dark City. How dare I? I don't really remember it. Other than I thought, like, someone had spiked the punch or something when we were trying to watch it. That's really my only memory of it. Woo, baby! Is that the one where the opening scene involves a bathtub? Am I even thinking of the right movie? I think so.
So tired.
Lights out.
Frosty Veneer with strength equals 10 damage per hit. Something tells me Frosty Veneer goes after strength, if I were to guess. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of the right movie then. Okay. I mean, Island Getaway might do something. It's hard to tell. It's pretty mild, right? We kind of don't need much else. Feels like it's done, baby. Done. We'll put on Poseidon's Keepsake anyway. Take a mystery.
Looking forward to this.
I'll take the max health too. Gonna need it. John Carpenter made Christine. I don't think I've seen Christine. Isn't that a Stephen King book? I feel like I read that forever ago. The one about the car. God, it's been a long time. Dark City is fun, but I think the aesthetic doesn't hold up much. I remember it looking really corny or whatever. At the time of. There, I said it. They Live is a classic. You got Keith David back. I say back. Keith David's in that one. And then they have like a 20-minute fucking fight scene for some reason in a back alley. I swear to God, it's a quarter of the movie is them having a brawl in a back alley over putting on some fucking sunglasses. I mean, it's a cool fight, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like I can't believe this fight is still going, right? I do love that line delivery from Keith David. He's like, not this year. As if he might think differently the following year, perhaps.
A wave of power.
Maybe things will change, you know? New year, new you, etc. I do love it. I do love it.
Rocky, go. Thanks, little one.
I have to pay attention to water boons.
Choose one, span the other.
We could probably get it here. That's the only thing you know about the movie. Probably better off. So I can rarefy something here. Hey, Kroven. What's up? Thanks for the raid. Kroven, what do you want here? I know Krovan will choose the right thing, which is not C-Star, to say the least. Right, Krovan? Splash out? Aha! Get smoke, chat.
Sure.
I take no pride in what I'm...
Had to do it.
Hope your runs were good, Krovan. Chat, check out Krovan for actual good 80s speedruns. Krovan is dominating out there.
Hold still.
I'm trying out EOS. I was going to say the new EOS, but I'm not so certain anything's actually changed. Nyx plus Artemis Blade, sub 8. Only 2 left for every sub 8. Ooh. We just saw in our previous run that we can get dual boons from trials now. Which is really interesting. I want a water boon. I suppose... Do I care about filling in the sprint here? I'll fill in the sprint.
I felt something.
Art change. Frosty Veneer's on. I don't know if that really matters, though. I kind of miss the attitude of the old Daybreaker. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean?
Cheers, Hammy.
It was kind of cute. Just how... Like, it was just a big angry ghost. You know what I'm saying? Proper upbringing does work. Nimble mind, it hits. Pressure points, it hits. Bloodline. Pretty bad with glamour gain, unfortunately. You hated that ugly ghost? What? Hogwash. Poppycock. I'm gonna take the max health here. Where'd my Daybreaker? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Now it's just like a faceless orb. You know what I'm saying? God, everything just hits me right now, huh?
They never learn.
Go. These guys might ultimately be my least favorite enemy.
A lesson.
Wave Flourish go up A's. What they look like with Hef now? Hef's got like the coolest animations now, right? Is it a big spike ball maybe? Nice, we got Cersei, we like. Get the attack up, very good.
What a pleasant surprise.
Hera.
This message.
Not doing Bloodline. We got proper upbringing, did we not? So 15% passive sounds pretty good to
I
me.
felt something. A bit of
All the damage resistance doesn't seem to be working right now. I suspect Strength goes and then Frosty Veneer goes, if I were to guess. I would hope otherwise. Double up the Burb. 8% crit now instead.
Thank you.
Bird. Cute little piggies on Cersei's island. Little piggies. So is Splash Fount triggering with every blast from the Daybreak?
Ahead.
I see splashy things around, so I think so. I think so. I'm broke.
The Black Flagship.
Guess I'll take that. Sure. What if the damage reduction works like damage additives in this game, so that they both reduce the original damage? Well, Veneer is special. It just reduces the cap for damage. It's a bit different. Yeah. So we'd have to just find out what triggers first. If Frosty Veneer goes first, then in theory, the biggest hit we could take is 10. If Frosty Veneer goes second, then the biggest hit we can take is 20. So if you ever see me take more than 10 damage right now, then Frosty Veneer kind of sucks. I don't know why I used an Omega cast there. Go, Daybreaker! Fine, I just won't get hit. We'll be fine, right? I kind of wish the Daybreaker tracked a little better still. Like, it has... its turn radius, or whatever you want to call it, is so slow. Or is that just the move speed for it? I don't know. Oh, shit. Do. Oh! Damn. Found the tracking left a little to be desired. Yeah, I agree. Why not a mega special? I kind of feel like the regular special is just better. But I'm not sure. I took 12 damage from one bullet. Do.
Could try a different one.
You just want to fig it? And we don't need the fig. Or do you want hammer for fun? Hammer's more fun?
The hammer.
Rising coil. Alright. Do. Still gonna block the Promi insta? Yeah, that's true, at least. How much damage do those flames deal from Prometheus exactly? Is it like 200 something? It's not, it's no 999 at least, right? 150 or so? Oh, okay. I think I took a hit from it when I was trying like 32 fear or something. I don't remember now. It's the pits. What's up? Thank you for the 3 emotes. All right, but what's Croven's favorite horror flick, or I don't know, thriller, whichever? Wow, not the bird. Dude, get out of here. Ah, that bird's terrible. Let's see. It's probably just the special again, or is it 5% passive? Maybe it's 5% passive then. Do.
Looks valuable, Rocky.
Chaos? I mean, I have 7 rolls. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go this way, though.
I have this.
We just want hammer. I don't want to accidentally get spranned out of not getting it for a fun run. Narcissus and Prometheus the same. Narcissus is Logan Cunningham, I'm pretty sure. Who also does the voice of Hades and many other characters. Infamous to Supergiant Games. I'm not certain if Prometheus also... I feel like Prometheus... No, Prometheus is not the same voice. Prometheus is a fairly well-known voice actor who might have been in Baldur's Gate 3. Ben Starr. That's right. Thank you. Ben Starr. Ooh, Triple Comet is spicy. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 16? Gotcha. Clean Candle is always good. You could get more... You could get the Daybreaker out more quickly, but Triple Comet is just kind of funny looking. Inverted Spark. I think this still needs a lot of help, though.
The Umbral Flames.
Proper upbringing doesn't affect new boons, does it? It does. Cannot have a common boon now. Hello? And 4 encounters restore 136 health. Gonna take that, I think. Okay. They got some big names for this game. Yeah. Look at the wet orbs. This is like the hammer I was kind of hoping for. Hey, where'd my Daybreaker go? That was weird. Dude. Okay. Quit being annoying. Get a new Daybreaker out. Woo! Okay, but these guys are the worst. Jesus Christ.
Hear me on my authority.
Allegedly, Narcissus is Darren Korb. Is that true? I really thought it was Logan. Darren Korb does the music. Darren Korb also does a lot of voices in the game. Zagreus, Skelly. Actually, is that it? That might be it. It sounds like him. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I really thought it was Logan.
Let's pick up the pace.
Era Demeter. Do 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 bum bum. Yeah, it always felt like, from an outsider's perspective, like Darren's got so much work on his plate. It looks, because for Hades 1, he did all the music, right? He did like the voice directing. He was in charge of just like the general voice acting, as far as I understand, and he did the voices with the most lines. Well, he did Zagreus, right? Who has the most lines in the game. So it's just like, holy shit. Narrator? Pretty sure the narrator is Logan. Now I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of other boons I would want. Don't want Weed Killer, really. Wait, how does Weed Killer work with this boon? With this aspect? I actually have no idea. Ashley Barrett Singh. She is one of the voices for the siren in some of the siren songs, as far as I understand it. I think she plays like the drummer, and you can kind of hear the vocals individually when you kill them off one by one, in a sense. The thing is, Ashley, typically her songs with Darren, damn, that was good, huh? Are typically kind of saved as finishers a lot of the times. They did have good riddance
Olympus, I accept this message.
in Hades 1 before the actual finish. Fine. Give me max health then. She only has usually like 1 or 2 songs in most of their games. So it's not a big surprise that we haven't seen much from her yet. If you really like Ashley Barrett's voice, who does like In the Blood, Good Riddance. What else in Hades 1? I actually don't remember. More. Hey, we saw Dio. What chamber number are we on? Oh shit, I don't know, because I took a lot of smaller rooms. Yeah, I guess I was gonna say, if you haven't played Transistor, I feel like she is featured much more heavily in Transistor, even if it's just for the humming. It's only $38 to get it now? Oh, because it's arriving in 1 encounter. Oh, interesting how that works.
So I would like to propose another toast to all of you. Cheers.
How come Rocky didn't work there, by the way?
Keep it. It's all yours.
Have you run into any trouble with all the automatons supposedly defending your domain? They attack me indiscriminately from your foes.
In that one interview, Darren said he was doing Zag as a placeholder and they ended up keeping it. God. I'm just picturing if, like, don't get me wrong, Supergiant hasn't really made a lot of big mistakes in my eyes as a player of their games, right? But if I was working at a job and they're like, oh yeah, just do the voice for now and we'll find someone to do it. And I'd start, right? And then they're eventually like, you're doing such a good job. You know, why don't you just keep doing it? By the way, he also has the most lines in this game with like something like 12,000.
Maybe they think you're too uptight.
I'd be like,
Come
dude.
on, Mel, baby. You don't need to worry about us. I've got my special ways, which not even the works of Lord Hephaestus can resist.
Your special ways. So then you know a means to bypass their threat detection. Can you show me how?
Oh, I can show you lots of things. Those clankers you're still on about, they're just like family. Sure, they fight sometimes, but they mean well. Just stay out of their way, yeah?
Dio? Keep it inside your leopard print thong, baby. Oh, worry-free. Max life plus 100 for hearty appetite? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
More. Boink. More.
So soon.
There's probably there could be an element. I mean, we all do this in our own jobs sometimes, right? Like maybe they actually tried to actively find someone else to do it, and eventually, like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Right? It happens sometimes.
More.
Hey, come back, Daybreaker. What are you doing? Oh shit, son. Okay. Watch me die without even realizing it because of this debuff now. Oh god. Athena! Ow. Woo!
Messenger.
I must apologize about your confrontation with the particularly large and dangerous automaton called Talos. It detects traces of the underworld on you, and, well...
It's a magnificent creation, and Lord Hephaestus should be proud. Though the methods by which his automatons detect threats could probably use a comprehensive rework.
I shall be certain to relay the suggestion. Unfortunately, Lord Hephaestus prioritized a self-repairing system in Talos over threat detection, so it may continue to be an issue for now. Behold my power.
Had Darren been doing voices in games before Hades? I don't remember any specific voices he did. In Transistor, you mostly had 2 to 3 voices. Right? Well, you had, like, Red singing. I guess that's not really a voice. You had the Transistor Sword, which was played by Logan. You had the bad guy. Was that also Logan? Now I'm not sure. This has a cooldown every 2 seconds, so is that really better than Divine Dash? I'm gonna do it just for fun and to check it out one more time, I think. But I think Divine Dash is better. Yeah, Pyre had a few more voices. Ooh.
Greater strength.
Okay.
What else?
I tried to find the max health. Royce was voiced by someone else. Oh. I tried to find it. Wow. Oh god. I really have no idea what my health is going to be right now. Is there really any bad downside to not knowing your health? Assuming you're not being offered health. Darren did Rookie and Pyre. Courtney. We rated her. Was that last night? I think it was last night. Does the voice Aphrodite. Dusa. Did a voice in Pyre too. Oh, what? It's like the little critter. What the hell was it? I forget. Tizo. That's right. Tizo. Fucking loved Tizo. Bloodline doesn't really suit here.
Our bond renewed.
We got Slip eventually, right? Splash Fount, Slippery Slope. How far are we from the Lego Jerry? Not gonna happen. Matta rolls. Seems like we should go this way then. Dodge better if you don't know the health. That's the thing. Sometimes I'll be looking at my health. I'm just like, and it's a mistake, right? I do it all the time in games. Wow. Do 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 do. Woo.
We're almost there. Hold on.
I think Athena's special boon, if you wanted to be on par with the other boons that she offers, it needs a big buff. It probably doesn't really need a cooldown when you think about it. 3%, 4%.
Set.
More max health here. please. Damn.
Coin for Charon.
Damn.
Why, hello.
In the name of Hades.
There's no more infusions to consider here. They're all set. I guess I'll make 2 things heroic. Special. And frigid sprint. Oh, yay. Shameless attitude plus 5%. Okay. Tizo's adorbs? Tizo very adorbs. What was the bet for this? Oh, yeah, it was whether or not we'd see Dio. Oh, shit. I was getting comfy. Do you mind? Holy shit, those numbers sometimes. Also, those numbers against me. Chill, dude.
Suffer as I did.
Top, bottom. Big. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Ah! Is he affected by the cast, really? Not so sure. Oh! I can't tell. I hope I don't die. Top, middle, bottom. Top, middle. Ah! Get him! Woo! 1738 crit at the end there like that. Will it tell me how much health we have now? I hope so.
Was there nothing
I hope so.
I could have done?
Pyre is the only Supergiant game you haven't played. I still recommend it. It probably isn't going to click for everybody. Oh god, we were at half. It's not going to click for everybody, but no game ever will, right? I think generally, if you like the Supergiant style of games, you'll probably have a good time with Pyre nevertheless. Now it shows the HP. Wow, it's mostly attack damage. Does that mean that the Daybreaker Blast is plain attack damage? Because the Omega attack did very little. I think we knew this from the previous patch, but I needed to confirm it here, kind of. Oh, wow. Special actually did a lot, too, right? Combine it with the Poseidon Waves? Damn. And I say, goddamn. Strength work with the Tula, or she ruin it? She should ruin it. I haven't confirmed it, but that is the assumption. I mean, what do you even highlight here? Because it was just kind of, we had like a bunch of things. Island Getaway wasn't that important. I think Triple Comet probably actually did a lot when you start looking at these numbers here, right? Whoa, the bird did the most damage to me? I am insulted. I am insulted. So what was important here if you want to try to replicate this build? Omega channel speed is nice. So we just sent out the Daybreaker by channeling the Omega attack, and then we spammed the special button over and over again with the wet balls. I mean, Shameless Attitude is a very strong boon, as discussed. I can't really tell how useful Hearty Appetite was. This scales with your max health, not with your current health. At least that's the way the boon describes itself, because the green arrow on the heart means max health. If it was talking about current health, there wouldn't be a green arrow there. I don't have another example, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it.